Hello, hello, hello. Breaking news, everyone. According to this new report, the life expectancy on the battlefield of soldiers in Warcraft 3 has just hit a record low. I'm Pysaith, and this is A Daring Rescue by Duke Fenix. After marching through Dead Man's Pass, the Wolf Regiments establish a base near the foot of Raven Hill, faced with unexpected enemies and encountering an old friend. Looks like a fair number of enemies. The next morning in the Wolf Regiment base. The story so far. Sent to the Imperial province of Kodai to quell the rising bandit threat, Galen Greywolf, the young marshal of the Wolf Regiment, has finally reached Raven Hill, the base of the Raven Hill bandits. After arriving in Ravensburg, tracking the Cur Forest bandits to Darkfallow, then marching through the treacherous Dead Man's Pass to reach this point, Galen, now joined by his younger half-sister Orphelia and the men of the Wolf Regiment, are wary and face the next hurdle of their mission here. Thankfully, an old friend makes an appearance. This isn't going well, Orphe. We don't have enough forces to keep pushing on like this. I know, Galen. However, it seems that we're in good fortune despite our losses. What do you... Gods be praised if it isn't little Galen. Wait, Morson Dawnstar? Is that really you? It is, Galen. It's good to see you again. Likewise, old friend. What in the hell are you doing here? I could ask you the same. Your men look a little rough, Galen. As for why I'm here, I'm hunting down a traitor. Rumor has it he's hiding in the mountains of this region and still has the loyalty of his regiment. We've narrowed down his location to the bandit fortress in the north. The Raven Hill bandits, right? Aye, I wouldn't be surprised if he led the bandits himself. Damn it, I don't have the weaponry to be able to attack a fortified location like that. We've prepared plenty of catapults for this attack, Galen. Feel free to help yourself to some. We could hardly turn down your aid. Thank you, Morson. My men will begin preparations at once. Let's hunt us a traitor. Alright, so, if anyone's not familiar with this project, well, I am. I've played a previous map of this back at Maporino 2022, and essentially it's Warcraft 3, but the units have very different stats, generally in favor of having a more StarCrafty time to kill on things. It also means I'm going to have a really hard time evaluating units. It looks like we've got an ally here who has a bunch of stuff, the Fenix Regiment. How many peasant?
What is it?
1, 2, 3... Let's get 2 more in there. We've got masonry and lumber harvesting, we've got barracks, we've got arcane sanctum and workshop, and whatever this thing is. What is this thing? Oh, that's our altar, okay.
Orders?
Footmen's, now with pierce damage. We've got a dire wolf, which gives us endurance aura. Galen has Moretha, which is an orb of frost. It is a weapon of draconic origin. This blade was forged by Valnoth Greywolf centuries before the Empire of Lycosa had been founded. Forged with ebon steel and tempered in the blood of blue drakes, it was meant to symbolize a bond between the blue dragons and the Greywolf line, before the dragons were driven back to the Northlands by humanity. And we've got a Cone of Cold thing that does damage over time. We can give nearby units once attack, armor, and life regen. We can give replenishment potions, and we can summon the Grey Guard.
Research complete.
So let's get this, and let's get this thing.
Of course.
15 bonus attack damage, that's really good.
Complete.
Now, Orphelia, we've got Crushing Wave, Frost Armor, Brilliant Aura, and a really powerful Blizzard. So I'm going for these.
Should I
And Dawson Swiftfoot, the scout captain, has 900 range, stealth, a snipe ability, true shot aura, and ultimate is penetrating bolt, which...
I'll check it out.
Nice.
I stand for the light. A sound plan. What is your wish? A sound plan.
So we've got these, we've got some footmen, we've got chaplains that can heal, and we've got the Shadow Wolves, which do bonus damage when they attack. If they do this, I can stealth them, and I can do a disabling bolt that stuns things. Cool. And I've accumulated a bunch of money while that was happening, so let's research some upgrades. Looks like we just got the catapult, too. I don't seem to have started with a catapult, so I should start building some of these. Let's get Chaplain Adept training, and I feel like I'm going to need to macro out a ton of guys, so let's just get some barracks. Marshal Greywolf. My scouts have discovered several small towns in the area. They're overrun by bandits, but if we were to clear them out, we'd have access to more gold and lumber. Sounds like that could be worth our time then. Mark them on our map, Dawson.
The light is what ails you. I stand.
So let's push forward. Optional quest: destroy all the bandit camps. Oh, we've got lore. Commander of the Fenix Regiment, Galen's mentor and oldest friend, known to many in the Empire as the Crusader. Morrison is a man of holy righteousness and valor, serving with undying loyalty. Typically tasked with putting down rebellions and hunting deserters, he takes pride in his ability to keep the internal enemies of the Empire from causing harm to those loyal to it. Who is Daubeny Flamecrest? Once a renowned commander, Daubeny left the Imperial Army with his entire regiment at his back for reasons unknown to anyone. Those close to him before he deserted remember him rambling about demons and corruption, but simply wrote them off as psychotic episodes to his bloodied and tragic service record. He's little more than a rabid dog to be put down now, it seems. That, or Empire that we're working for is secretly corrupted by demons. It's one of those. I'm sure. Anyway, let's start cranking out Shadow Wolf.
The light is my strength. Say the word. Yes, my friend. Justice.
And let's see what's this way.
Yes, my friend.
This is one of the optional bandit camps. How tough is a bandit camp? Well, that guy looks high level.
Smoky.
Stand someone injured. Of course. Yes, my friend.
And these guys, spider guy is pretty tough. Ooh, that is a lot of area. Damage. Well, that's a big space. Is that it? Or is there a base in here? Looks like a bandit barracks, so presumably that's building things.
Right away.
Looks like we lost most of our infantry going into that. I am willing to make that sacrifice.
I am your servant. I stand for the light.
Should I mess someone
And
up?
it looks like our allies are going. That's good. I like it when my allies attack things.
Sound plan.
Let's see, what's back here? Just some tents?
Stand in the
Fine by me.
I'm here to help.
We should probably start spamming out dire wolves.
Shall be done. Orders. What ails you?
Maybe it's better to go footmen, but footmen seem impossible to control, since the high unit counts this seems to expect are going to be very stressful on my control groups. I might have to actually just box units into the enemy like a barbarian. Whoa, Phoenix Regiment's attack waves seem awesome. I think that camp is just going to die.
Of course. Yes, my friend.
What you got?
Wait, are these guys doing siege damage to the buildings?
I'm here to help. Of course.
Huh. That really makes me wonder if I actually need catapults at all.
Justice shall be done.
Say the word.
Certainly.
Yes, my liege.
Should I'll check
Mess
someone up?
Is someone injured?
Stand and deliver. What you got? Sure.
Let's get these guys, let's get these guys. It may seem redundant, but to me, it is merely the road to power.
Is my aid required? The light.
Should
Is my
I
aid
mess someone
required?
up?
Forces are under attack.
We're under attack by what? Oh, there's an enemy army. Shoot it.
Sounds interesting.
That ultimate is so good. It's crazy.
Justice is done. My strength. For honor,
Stand
what
and
ails
deliver.
me? I stand.
So where did
Is
these guys
someone
come
injured?
from?
Should I
Yes, my
mess someone up? I'll check it out.
More lumber is required.
I'm here to help you. Of course.
Should
What
I
ails?
mess
stand
someone
for the
up?
light. Yes, my friend.
What does a catapult do? So one of these is the anti-unit attack, and I assume the other is the anti-building attack.
What you got?
Is someone injured?
I think that makes the most sense. It's possible something else is going on, though.
Under attack.
Damn it, why do you of all people have to be here at Grey Wolf? This is going to be an easy fight if you had stayed out of this. Job at me, I should have known it was you who was the traitor. You always were against the bureaucracy of the Empire. The Empire is afraid to do what needs to be done, Grey Wolf. I won't let their holier-than-thou attitude damn our race.
Sounds interesting.
So this seems like our main antagonist. The biggest and most dangerous base. And there's more bandits with them. That's bad.
I'll take it. Sounds interesting.
Yeah, we got clobbered here.
Mess someone up?
I'm here to help. For honor.
Stand
Is
and
someone
deliver.
injured?
So, if this is where we're at,
Yes, me lord.
I think we're going to want to take this base. We might be here for the long haul.
Right.
Justice shall be done. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. Of course.
So where does
of course.
this go?
Ready to work.
The light is my
How
strength.
may I serve?
I stand.
Is
for
it
the
good
light.
for us?
Certainly.
Get these. Kaplan Master Training. Do I really want to get Castle just for that?
For honor.
Okay,
A
so it seems
sound
like
plan.
this will let us link up with our
Of
ally
course. A sound plan.
and
for
push
honor.
up this lane.
Certainly. A sound
What you
plan.
got?
What ails?
Definitely feeling a bit
I am
nervous
your
after the
servant.
sheer power of that attack. Healing Wave might just be worth getting that castle.
Justice shall be done.
Should I
my
We
mess
might
someone
want to
up?
get towers here too. Okay, looks like Phoenix Regiment's moving out, and they've got siege artillery. That is
I'm here to help.
a hell of a
For honor.
unit.
Certainly.
I think my ally is just better than me.
What is it? More work? More work? What is it? All right. Righto. Ready to work. Yes, me lord.
Research
Off I go then.
Let's power build this thing. And get more Shadow Wolves.
The light is my
Stand
strength.
and deliver.
Ready to work.
I'll
I'm here to
check it
help.
out.
What is your wish? For Lordaeron.
What you got? Sure.
Units in
I'll
this
check
feel
it
like
out.
they die really, really easily to spells.
Smoky. I'll check it out. Sure.
So-
Are under attack.
Whoa. Not the angle I was expecting guys to come from.
Mess someone up. Check it out.
I
Yeah,
stand
see, we can just, like, hit the spell button on one of our heroes, and the enemy waves evaporate. We don't really need the units for that.
Our forces are under attack.
Stand and deliver. Jump up.
Big attack wave, big attack
Check
wave.
it out.
Dawson is out of position because for some reason I unstealthed him.
Sure.
Let's get him back behind our lines. And then we can just cast this.
What is your wish? I'll do my best.
Really, it would like to get rid of some of these players.
Job done.
Justice shall be done.
Should I
I'm going to
mess someone
send a
up?
stealthed
I'll
Dawson
check it
Swiftfoot
out.
out to do some scouting.
Smoky. I'll check it out.
Seems like he doesn't stay in stealth for very long, though.
Sure. I'll check
But I
it
want
out.
to absolutely have to
I
figure out
stand
what's
for the
going
light.
on before I
What you got,
decide what direction to
Smokey?
attack in.
I'll check it out. Sure.
I feel pretty stable, especially since this gold mine has an insane amount of money on it. I'm not really in danger of losing on resources.
I'll check it out. I'll check it out.
Something in here is a detector, that's good to know. Wolf
Smoky.
Regiment, push forward. They'll
Sure.
pay for all the
I'll
lives they've
check it
taken.
out.
Is this a base? I hope it's an actual enemy base. That would be really nice if our ally is just getting rid of this.
Smoky. Sure. Smoky.
Am I being too cautious? Maybe.
Stand and
I
deliver.
think after
I'll check
the
it
next
out.
enemy attack
Smoky.
wave,
Should I
we go.
mess someone up? Should I
Yes, my
mess
friend.
someone up?
We push and damn the gods.
Is there danger?
Optional quest complete, freedom. I didn't do most of that optional quest, but I still get to reap the rewards of it.
I'm here to help.
Ready to work.
I don't really feel the need to go up to all of these bases,
Yes, me lord.
but
Off I go
it
then.
might be smart to do it anyway.
All
I
right.
stand for the light. Of course.
Ready to work.
What you got?
So where are
Justice
the
shall
enemy
be done.
attacks going to be coming from?
I am ready. How may I serve?
Oh, it looks like there's an ally wave going to here. If ally attacks, so we're just going with them because this army is amazing.
Our forces are under
They seem a bit preoccupied though.
The light.
ready to work.
Deliver.
So a big stack of guys, let's just delete this. That is so balanced. It's so normal and good. Oh, Galen's gonna die. See, this is why we need to invest in the healing wave. And Dawson doesn't have any AoE outside of his ultimate, so that's not ideal. But he can't help burn that guy down. And then there's even more ludicrous nonsense. The sheer enemy count is definitely strong. Strong argument in favor of getting things.
Is there danger? Of course. I stand for the light.
What are my allies doing?
I'm here to help.
Weren't they supposed to attack? Or intervene? Or anything?
Certainly.
Hold up is required.
I'm here to help. Is there danger?
Should I
Yes, my friend.
mess
Justice
someone up?
shall be done. The light
Should
is
I-
what
Alright, let's push out to here.
How may I serve? How may I serve?
I wonder how
I
hard it
am
would
ready
be
to
to
deliver.
break
Or
this
Lord
base.
Aran.
I stand for the light.
It doesn't seem like there's much past here.
What is your wish?
I'm going to sit here
I'll do
and
my
see if
best.
Blue actually shows up. If Blue actually shows up, that'll be a massive win for us.
Justice shall be done.
Let's get that True Shot Aura
check
because
it
it
out.
goes really well with
Is
the
my
giant
aid
stack
required?
What you
of
got?
Shadow Wolves we want to be building up.
Ready to work.
It really is such a good unit. Low upkeep. Good to know we're not immune to
What
upkeep.
is it? Yes, my lord. Righto. Yes, my
Let's
lord.
get some farms. So we can
Is
have
someone
more
injured?
dudes.
Ready to work.
Blue is pushing. Their whole army seems to be slowed down by this siege artillery. It's very slow. And this choke point seems horrible.
Is my aid required?
Should I
feel like
Someone injured?
this is going to be a
Of
meat
course.
grinder
Build more farms.
if we try to push into this.
Job done. I stand for the light.
So let's let blue go in and see what happens to them. Alright. Bunch of guys, let's get stuck in. And turn this meat grinder into a meat grinder for them.
Job done. I'll do my best.
Yes, my friend.
Inelegant, but it will get the job done. Looks like the enemy is being quite liberal with their healing waves. Where are my dudes? Dawson's all the way back here. Where's Galen? Galen's in the front. Let's hit this. Let's hit this. It's a shame that these guys don't spawn in with it. Actually, they've got an ability listed here, but they have no mana, so it's not actually possible for them to use the ability. That seems like a mistake. I don't think that's intentional.
Yes, my friend.
Right away.
How may I serve? I am honored.
Upgrade complete.
What is
Okay,
your
I think
wish?
we broke the space.
For Lordaeron.
It really feels like they can't come back from this.
I am ready. I'll do my best.
Our forces are under attack. He's thinking. I stand for the light. A sound.
And if we can clean up one of these bases, I assume everything else will fall in order. Since we were holding pretty well against the attacks
Right away.
when it was just the one, when all of the bases were intact. With bases down, we should be able to perform very well.
I am ready. I am honored.
Is my aid required?
What is your wish? I'll do my best.
I guess the question now is Blue going to keep attacking like a good player,
Yes, my
or do the thing Warcraft 3's AI usually does?
Sounds good. I'll take it.
Dabani, the sense here. Your defeat is at hand. Crater, onwards. Only one more gate to go. Looks like Blue is continuing to go like a cool ally that
I am
is
ready.
Chadley. I really wish I'd come up with a better word, but that's the one we're stuck with now. Go team.
How may I serve?
Pathing seems a bit rough at the moment.
What is your wish?
Doesn't seem like any of our heroes made it through. Morrison Dawnstar, the Crusader of Kaldin. I should have figured you'd be the one sent after the overzealous dog. Lay down your arms, Flamecrest, and mayhaps you can still walk away from this with your life. Cool. Let's blast him. Looks like Blue is getting torn up in here, but we've got a ton of forces to back us up. We have so many units and even more in the pipeline. We can break the space even if Blue's forces are starting to slow down.
I'll take it.
What is your wish? I am honored.
Should I mess someone up?
I'm here to help.
How may I serve? I'll do my
Justice
best.
shall be done.
I am ready.
Of course.
Stand and deliver. Say your
It is so hard to control this army.
Stand and deliver. Sure. Smoke.
Message to Duke Fenix. Could you do both of us a favor and literally just steal the army
I am
command
ready.
from my
I am
maps?
honored.
Thanks.
How may I serve? What is your wish? What is your wish? I'll do my best.
What you got?
How may I serve?
Should I mess someone up?
More work? All right.
And
Okay,
just in
go
case the
then.
final bust ends up being
I stand
unaccountably
for the light.
horrible,
The light is my strength. I'm
let's
here
get
to
it
help.
even more
I am
bases on
ready.
the back of this.
Lord, what is your wish? I am honored.
And let's go,
How
let's go,
may
let's
I
go.
serve?
This is it. One final effort. All forces attack.
I am ready.
Unleash hell upon the bastards.
Is there danger?
Forces are under attack.
Stand and deliver.
Rally everything onto Galen. And
What is
this
your wish?
seems like winning.
Pass someone up. Jump up.
Let's target down the guard towers. I really wish this started on autocast,
How may I
this snipe ability, since it seems like by far the easiest thing to do with the unit. I'm actually kind of struggling to target this blizzard appropriately because of how huge it is. I'm scared of friendly fire. Let's just blast this thing. And then the giant direwolf block will advance and start chewing through the space.
Pass someone up. Say your prayer.
The light.
I really like the core unit stat that are used in this campaign, though. This stuff feels really good to actually play. I'm having a lot of fun.
Forces are under attack.
Pass someone up.
AoEs feel incredibly torqued, and that can be very dangerous. It can also be very rewarding for players. Enough, I surrender. There shall be no more bloodshed upon this ground today. Finally come to your senses, have you? Main quest completed. Traitors. It's over, Dabney. You have a lot to pay for. Are you really that blind, Grey Wolf? I don't expect much out of the Crusader over there, but you? I expected much more out of you. Who are you to speak about expectations, traitor? You that captured and killed innocent people? Unlike the Empire, I'm willing to get my hands dirty to keep the world clean, you entitled wench. Enough. Don't listen to him, Orphe. He's just a traitor looking to save his hide any way he can. No, I accept my fate, Wolf of Lycosa. I will meet it with honor. I invoke my right to trial by combat. I vote we kill him right here. Let him rot in a cell, Galen. Decide Davini's fate. Look, I can spare, I can kill, but let's be honest here. I'm going to do the thing that I truly believe in. Very well, Daubeny, I'll give you your trial. All it does is delay your fate. Thank you, Marshal Greywolf. At least I can die with honor intact. Oh, dang. I was hoping I'd get to actually play the trial by combat. But yeah, good material, good material. I really like this campaign. I would love to see it finished. Even if that means I have to host, like, 10 more of these events. Because that's the only time maps for this seem to come out. But, you know what would be cool? Unlocking the secret fires and studying the dark arts in order to finish the campaign without such means. I'm not super well versed in that, you can tell because my campaign's not out, but you're not me, so I assume you can find something I can't, probably. Anyway, we're just going through the credits now. I'm going to sit here and see if there's a post-credits scene, but if there isn't... Thanks for playing, stay tuned for more Tides of War. Oh yeah. Cool, 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 cool. I'm very happy to record a map in less than 2 hours. Bye!